Just imagine facing the world like this. A massive growth has left this 3-year-old disfigured. A deformity so shocking, people cruelly called him the Elephant Boy.
People would stop and stare, and quite a few kids that would start crying and run away from him.
From the day Maddox Flynn was born, it was obvious to his mom, Nicole, that something was terribly wrong.
I was terrified. I didn't know what it was.
The small tumor began growing at an alarming rate. It blinded his left eye and distorted his mouth, making speech almost impossible. Doctors didn't know how to treat it.
I was very determined. I was going to find a doctor because throughout the whole world there has to be somebody.
Help would come thousands of miles away.
I can help this child.
Looking at a photo, renowned New York vascular surgeon Dr. Milton Waner diagnosed Maddox with a lymphatic malformation.
By the time he's 4 or 5, it could potentially be double the size. My immediate reaction upon seeing photos was that I can do something. This was certainly a condition that we see quite often, and this is something that I can do. I can help this child. We know for certain that it's not a hemangioma. It's known as a lymphatic malformation. These never go away. As the child gets older, the lesion, the malformation gets bigger and becomes more and more disfiguring. It would get much bigger than this. It could get 2-3 times the size of this. And not only that, it's already caused impairment. It's already potentially caused blindness in that eye. He has other problems. He's unable to articulate because his lip is pulled down. His movement of his upper lip is restricted. So apart from disfigurement, there is also physical disability, which will get worse.
Maddox was flown from his hometown in Edmonton, Canada, to New York City's Roosevelt St. Luke's Hospital. Mike Flynn carried his son to the operating room. Removing the massive growth is extremely complicated and took 12 hours of surgery.
Had to reposition his nose and his lip and the corner of his mouth. The difficulty with removing it is making sure that one gets as much of it as possible and leaving as much normal tissue behind so that one can reconstruct.
Maddox emerges from the OR and his parents race to his bedside. The sight of their little boy's face, tears and all, has them overcome with emotion.
This is a dream come true.
It's done. I started crying and I just held him and I told him how much I was proud of him and that he looks beautiful.
Just 3 months later and still healing, take a look at Maddox. But there are more surgeries to come. Today, he's undergoing a critical procedure to save his eye by removing scar tissue.
Are you ready? We're going to fix your eye up. Good.
Now watch this. Brave Maddox knows just what to do, bracing himself for the operation. His transformation is astounding. The little boy who once scared people away is now proudly showing his new face to the world.